In the peaceful kingdom of Silverbrook, King Henry ruled from a shining white castle on a hill. He lived with his gentle wife Queen Eleanor and their little daughter Princess Lily. Lily was only 8 years old when King Henry became very sick. One evening as the sun set behind the hills, the king called Queen Eleanor to his bedside. "My time is short," he said softly. "Promise me you will stay by Lily's side and always protect her." Through tears, Queen Eleanor promised. A few days later, King Henry passed away. But after the funeral, Queen Eleanor whispered to herself, "Promises are easy to make, but life is long." Within months she married a powerful duke from the north named Lord Victor. Soon after, Victor crowned himself King of Silverbrook. He was not kind. He treated Princess Lily like a servant. She wore old dresses. She ate scraps from the kitchen. If not for the love the people had for the king's daughter, things could have been much worse. Near the castle flowed something magical. A river of fresh white milk instead of water. Everyone in the kingdom, rich or poor, could collect milk freely. But King Victor became jealous. "If I cannot control it," he said angrily, "then no one will." He ordered guards to block the river. Soon strange rumors spread. At sunrise, a man with silver hair and a golden beard appeared. He filled a bucket with milk and disappeared like mist. The king saw it with his own eyes. "Catch him," he ordered. After many failed attempts, a clever old woman suggested placing food and wine near the river mixed with sleeping powder. The plan worked. The mysterious man fell asleep and was locked in a golden cage inside the palace. Before leaving for war, King Victor warned Princess Lily. "If he escapes, you will pay with your life." One day Lily accidentally shot an arrow through the bars of the cage while practicing. "Please return my arrow," she said. "I will," the man replied, "if you set me free." "I cannot," she whispered. "The king will punish me." But the man looked at her kindly. Kindness always returns. Something in her heart softened. She unlocked the cage. The man stepped out and smiled. "You will never regret this." Then he disappeared. Afraid of what might happen when the king returned, Lily left the castle that night and wandered into the countryside. Hungry and tired, Lily saw a small dove. She aimed her bow. "Please do not shoot," the dove cried. "My babies need me." Lily lowered her bow. Later she saw a duck by a pond. "Spare me," said the duck. "My little ones are waiting." Again Lily showed mercy. Then she saw a tall white heron standing in a field. "Please," the heron begged. "My chicks will starve." Lily smiled and walked away. Each bird said the same strange words. Living hearts meet again. After many days, Lily reached the kingdom of Brightwood. There she met two women looking for work. The three traveled together to the royal palace. King Edward of Brightwood hired the two women as carriage drivers. Lily became his assistant because of her calm nature and intelligence. The two women became jealous. They told the king a lie. They said she claimed she could separate mixed grain faster than anyone. The king decided to test her. He mixed wheat and barley together in one large pile. Locked in a room, Lily felt hopeless. Suddenly the window fluttered open. The dove flew in, followed by hundreds more. Within minutes the grains were perfectly sorted. The king was amazed. Soon the jealous women tried again. They told the king Lily could recover anything that was lost. So he threw his golden ring into the deep palace lake. Feeling helpless, Lily sat by the water. The duck appeared. Moments later, ducks dove into the lake and returned with the ring. The king could not believe his eyes. Still jealous, the women spread one final lie. They said Lily had claimed that a child would be born that night who could sing in every language. The king became very angry. "If this does not happen," he said, "you will be punished." That night Lily cried in her room. Then she heard wings at the window. The heron stood there. "I have not forgotten your kindness." Soon a traveling family arrived at the palace, including a gifted child who could sing beautifully in many languages. The king saw the miracle with his own eyes. When asked how she had done these amazing things, Lily answered honestly, "I never used magic. I only showed kindness whenever I could." The king finally understood the truth. The jealous women were sent away forever. King Edward, impressed by her courage and kind heart, asked Lily to marry his son Prince Daniel. She agreed. Years later, Queen Lily ruled with wisdom and compassion. As for the silver-haired man with the golden beard, some people believed he was a guardian spirit of the Milk River. But one thing became a legend in Silverbrook and Brightwood: kindness always finds its way back home.